I went to the store and did a quick grocery haul to add in a few more items for my meal prep. I picked up some Max chicharrones, and these are pork rinds. I like to use these as far as when I am cooking my meats if I need like a breaded mixture. Also, I use them kind of like a nacho dish because they're very, very crunchy. They are total carbs is 0, total fat is 5 grams, and protein is 7 grams per serving. So this is really something good as far as a keto snack. Also, I picked up some mushrooms. I like to have mushrooms to add into my meals. Picked up pepperoni because I'll be making some keto pizzas. Picked up a dozen of eggs. I think you're allowed to buy two, but I just picked up one today. Picked up several different cheeses, my Italian style cheese, which is several blends, and also my mozzarella. I'm going to be using those in my chicken casseroles and in several dishes. I also picked up some ribs, and these were really on sale. I was shocked to see a slab of ribs for $9.16. So I got these for my meal prep. I will be using those this evening. I also picked up some Raimundo's sugar-free gel snacks. This is my sugar-free jello that I use, and this helps me when I'm craving something sweet or as a little treat or dessert at the end of a meal. If I have a craving, I can have at least a couple of these to help satisfy that. But this is my quick grocery haul. Here I did use my chicharrones, as you see, just like a nacho dish, and they were very, very good, very crunchy. I wanted something crunchy, so that's what I used that for. Here I'm getting ready to make a keto pizza. I used some of the spaghetti mix that I did as part of my meal prep for this week. And I've made several dishes with this that has been very, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with you.
This is my pizza. I'm popping this in the air fryer. Got all my vegetables in here, my meat, my cheeses. Here's my pizza. I made this in the air fryer. Let me go ahead and get started on it. You can see I have spinach and everything on this pizza. Good morning. First things first. This is my first blood pressure of the morning. You can see it's 7:58 a.m. in the morning, and I'm getting ready to take my medication. 136 over 88, 59 is my pulse. It says that it's still a little bit high. So I'm getting ready to start my medication. I do like to have my blood pressure under 120 over 80. So that's my first blood pressure of the day. Okay, I got it on 3 now. Let's try it. 3 pokes. Okay, I'm getting some blood now. Okay, and I'm going to do my ketones first. Okay, let's count down. 0.5. Put that there. Now I'm going to do my glucose. Okay, still got blood. So let's, my glucose 122. Wow, my glucose is high. 122. So that's something I'm going to have to look at. Okay, so that's it for this portion. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like, and share. Also, welcome. I would like to welcome you in if this is your first time here. My name is Linda. They call me Keto Granny, and that's because I do the ketogenic diet. I also use intermittent fasting, walking, and exercise to help me on my weight loss journey. I had just finished making a video about high blood pressure, and then I had an incident with high blood pressure. So that's one reason that I like to keep track of my blood pressure so that I'll know what it's doing, if it's going up or down. And that way it kind of helps me stay on top of what's going on with that situation. So tracking your blood pressure can be good for you to do. My doctor did tell me, however, to just do it twice a day because I was doing it several times a day because I just wanted to make sure where it was. Incidents like high blood pressure can lead to heart disease, can lead to heart attack, strokes. All of these are caused by high blood pressure. So make sure that you get your blood pressure under control. And you can do that with diet, exercise, the foods that you eat. And sometimes you have to have medication. What happens to you when your blood pressure is high? High blood pressure forces the heart to work harder to pump blood to the rest of your body. Um, it says that this causes the lower heart chamber, your left ventricle, to thicken. A thickened left ventricle increases the risk of heart attack, heart failure, and sudden cardiac death. Heart failure. If your blood pressure is extremely high, there may be certain symptoms to look out for, including severe headaches, nosebleed, fatigue or confusion. A lot of these times those are symptoms of stroke. So they will a lot of times check for that if you have super high blood pressure. I was required to go into the doctors because my blood pressure was up that high. Um, Sometimes some of us just have to remain on medications for blood pressure, and that's okay. How can you fix your high blood pressure? Some things that you can do to fix your high blood pressure are the following. Or to get your blood pressure under control, you can lose extra pounds, and especially around your midsection. Blood pressure increases as your weight increases. As your weight goes up, so does your blood pressure go up. So remember that. You want to eat a healthy diet. Eat a diet that is healthy, that is nutritious. I'm not going to say follow the USDA standard American diet because that's the worst diet that you can follow. And that used to be what people said, follow the standard American diet. You will get healthy. Oh, Lord. The standard American diet is what has gotten a lot of us to where we are today. So no, don't follow the standard American diet, but find a way of eating that works for you. I don't care what it is, if it's keto, paleo, Mediterranean, Atkins, whatever, DASH, the American Heart Diet, whatever it is, find something that works for you. What works for me is eating more of the ketogenic lifestyle. So that for me just means that I'm having some meat and maybe quite a few vegetables with a little bit of olive oil on it, something like that. Or it means that I'm cooking in butter. I'm eating things like bacon and sausages. And I am eating eggs in my diet. Um, I can have some cheeses and I can have some dairy. To me, that's an all-around diet. That's good enough for me. That really is. That's good enough for me to be able to eat like that. And I find it very satisfying. It's very filling. And to me, I don't believe there's anything wrong with it. It leans more toward the ketogenic lifestyle because I don't add in a lot of carbohydrates in my meal. And I really do enjoy doing that because once I do add in the carbohydrates, I start feeling really very, very crappy. You want to make sure you're adding in exercise. Exercise regularly. Exercise is so good for you. It's so beneficial. After I get through sitting here and talking, I'm going to get up and exercise for at least 30 or 40 minutes and then stop for a couple of hours before I go to bed tonight. Exercise regularly. Try to add in at least 30 to 45 minutes worth of exercise in your day every day. Every day, try to exercise for at least 30 to 45 minutes. They say if you can get in 150 minutes at least of exercise a week, that is really, really good. So aim to at least, get that amount of exercise in your day. And find you different exercise routines that you can use on YouTube, Facebook. They have a lot of different places where you can go and actually get routines that you can do on TV and follow people. I have a lot of DVD tapes and different things, so I have no excuse of why I can't exercise. You don't have to have a gym membership. You don't have to have a gym membership. Um, let's see, I was talking about things that you could do. You could make sure you reduce the salt or the sodium in your diet. However, you do need some sodium in your diet, but limit the amount, especially if you have high blood pressure. Limit the amount. Don't overdo it with the sodium. Sodium causes your body to retain water, and water will make your blood pressure go up. You want to make sure that you reduce your stress. Reducing stress is going to help control and help you to reduce your blood pressure also. Very, very important. Add in relaxation and meditation into your daily lifestyle. This also can help you to reduce stress and different things in your life. And this is going to make it easier, and it's going to make your blood pressure come down also. Um, Calm yourself down at nighttime before you go to sleep and make sure that you're getting a good night's sleep. Very, very important. A lot of things take place during this time. Autophagy, you get great benefits. Your heart has a time to rest and rejuvenate, and so do you. You must get at least 7 to 9, I'd say anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of sleep nightly is what you want to aim for. Okay? But getting your blood pressure under control is very, very important. When I first started dieting, that was one thing that stayed on my mind. You don't see a lot of fat, heavy old people. And there's a reason for that. Because our hearts probably couldn't take it if you got so many of us walking around here that are really, really huge and overweight. I still have at least Wow, y'all, I have at least 60 to 80 pounds that maybe I should lose 60 to 80. Weighing at 240, I know I want to lose 40 because I want to get under 200. But then maybe I should weigh somewhere around 160 pounds or maybe a little bit lower. But if I just get down to the 180 or 175, which is my goal, I am happy and satisfied for that. And that's my goal, toward the end. If I get under 200, I'm going to celebrate. When I get down to 199, the day I hit 199, I am going to celebrate. And I hope that day is going to be soon because I felt much better. I had less blood pressure problems when I weighed 20 pounds lighter than what I am now. So I know I'm going to get off this 20 pounds at least of the weight that I have on now. Um, Now I am older, so my weight loss is slower, but I can still lose weight. I can still get healthier. You can still lose weight. You can still get healthier. It doesn't matter that you're a little bit older or anything like that. It's never too late to start eating healthier. It's never too late to start wanting to live, a healthier life. Your blood pressure starts getting higher anyway the older that you get. So being in good shape and in good health, I'm sure that those things will make being you living your what I want to say living your your senior years a lot easier for you. You're probably going to feel a lot better and everything if you go into those years being healthy. But if not, you can get healthy in those years. You can get healthier. And anything that you can do to make your life better while you are still living, anything that you can contribute to maybe living a little bit longer, anything that you can contribute to living an easier life, you should do. But anyhow, those are things I wanted to share with you today. I hope that you were able to stay focused on your weight loss journey. I have been fasting probably since about, what time is it now? Since about four, around somewhere around there, four something. And I was going to have one more meal, but I believe that I am just going to go ahead and just continue fasting until in the morning. So this is Keto Granny saying, I hope that you have had a good day. Remember, God loves us all, and He really never gives us any more than we can bear. Everyone, be good to your neighbor, be good to yourself, and always put God first and put yourself second. So I love you. Everyone have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.